Hi, boys and girls. Here is today's morning message. Today is May 13th, 2020. Dear kindergartners, good morning and happy Wednesday. Today is Frog Jumping Day. You can go jump around like a frog, watch some frog videos, read about frogs, or draw pictures of frogs. I will show you the life cycle of a frog, share some interesting facts, and then teach you how to make your own jumping frog out of paper. Love, Mrs. Gallagher. So today is Frog Jumping Day, boys and girls. And before we start celebrating our frogs, I would like to share with you Ishmael's shape challenge that we had starting at the beginning of this week. He's made this really cool truck here using the two circles and the rectangle and the triangle. He even wrote his name on it. So this is awesome. Good job with your truck, Ishmael. And then we have Angelica here who answered about what she misses most about school. And she says she loves school because that's where her friends are and she misses the teachers. And boys and girls, I hope you know, us teachers, we really, really, really miss you guys. So um, I hope that, one day we'll get to see each other again and hug. All right. So now let's celebrate our Frog Jumping Day. So take a look here. We have the life cycle of a frog. All right. So yesterday, if you were able to join us in our Zoom meeting, we went over the life cycle of a butterfly. So today we're going to check out the frog. So first, when the mother frog lays the eggs in the water, and then when the eggs hatch, they turn into little tadpoles. So you can see tadpoles here. Here's the body and a tail, and they just kind of swim around in the water. And then as the tadpole starts getting a little older, you'll see legs forming. So here's a tadpole with two legs, all right? And then here's the tail, and they're still in the water. And then the tadpole grows four legs. So the front legs will grow, and the tail gets a little shorter, and you can kind of see the shape of a frog. This is when the frogs start to develop their lungs. So up to this point, they're still in the water. And then when they get lungs, they come out of the water because they cannot breathe with their gills. And their tail gets a little shorter. So that's a froglet. A froglet is like a young frog. And then as the young frog grows, here's the adult frog. All right. So when the adult frog, if it's a female, that means it's a mommy frog. They'll lay eggs, and this cycle will happen over and over again. All right. So just a little information, and we'll learn more about frogs in science as well. So here are some fun frog facts that I actually didn't know some of these either. So the first one says frogs don't drink water, they soak it into their body through their skin. So they don't drink the water, they drink water through their skin. So that's like you guys going into a pool or the ocean and not swallowing the water, but the water goes through our skin. So that's kind of cool. They breathe through their nose and their skin. So they also use their skin to breathe as well. Finally, they push the food down their throat by pushing down their eyeballs. This one is kind of cool and creepy at the same time. So when they eat, they use their eyeballs to push the food down their throat. So they use their throat, their mouth, their tongue, and their eyeballs to eat. Now, for the next one, you're going to learn how to make, and some of you saw this during our Zoom session, your own jumping paper frog. So take a look here. And if you want to do this, I'm going to show you a video on how to make it, and you guys can do it. So you're going to need, it starts with an index card that's kind of like a thicker paper. I'm sure you can make it out of thinner paper, but the thicker the paper, I think it jumps a little better. So take a look here. This is what you'll be making, and then let's check out the video. Remember, throughout the video, if you need to pause and try or ask a grown-up, go right ahead. All right, let's check it out and make these really cool frogs.
How to make an origami jumping frog. Folding one of these little critters is just half the fun. Once you're done, see how far and how high your frog can go and challenge your friends to a jump-a-thon. You will need a 3-inch by 5-inch index card, a flat surface. Step 1. Position the card in front of you with the lined side facing up and one of the short sides closest to you. The stiffer the paper you use, the farther your frog will jump. Step 2. Fold the top left corner over to the right edge, forming a triangle. Unfold. Step 3. Now do the same with the top right corner. Unfold. You should now have a large X in the top half of your card. Step 4. Turn the card over to the plain side. Step 5. Fold the top of the X short edge down to the bottom of the X. Unfold. Step 6. Turn the card back over to the lined side. Gently poke in the middle of the X, forming a slight scoop shape. Step 7. With each of your forefingers, bring the sides of the scoop together. Flatten down the top into a triangular shape. Step 8. Working only on this triangular shape, fold the bottom corners up to the top, forming the frog's arms. Step 9. The overall shape of the card should now be like a house. Fold the sides of the house in to meet in the center. Step 10. Fold the bottom of this narrow house all the way to the top. Crease gently. Step 11. Fold the same edge back to the new bottom, again creasing gently. This forms the back legs of the frog. Step 12. Looking at the model from the side, arrange the back legs of the frog to form a Z shape. Step 13. Place your frog on the table and give its back a gentle and quick tap. Now, jump to it.
All right, boys and girls. So, after you take a look at that, maybe you want to make your own frog. And I'm going to show you mine right here. So this is the frog that I made following the video, and I had to pause a few times to catch up and fix some of my mistakes that I made. So it's okay if you make some mistakes or need some help. All right, so hopefully you guys can make your frogs and then maybe jump with them. So let's see. I'm going to point mine and point. Have fun, boys and girls. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.